G'day guys, Rolfus here bringing you some tournament action for our Bureau Clock clan. Only a small one today. Just going to cast a few games I play. Let's pop in and see who Jez is playing. So Jez versus Jai. Evenly matched, I reckon. Should be a good match. Pretty strong attack there from Jai straight up. Very well defended by Jez. So pretty even match so far. Jez has taken a bit more damage. Placing the giant at the front, which I don't personally like. I prefer putting the giant at the back. Of course, Mini Peck is such a great defense for anything like giants or golems or royal giants. And using Mirror, they bring out another Mini Pecker, which is probably a big waste of mana. Now we see Jai put down the mortar, level 1, won't do too much damage. We're going to try these things. Oh, here we go, building versus building. And a big push from Jai coming up. And the defensive giant's always good. Really blocks an attack. Now Jez back on the offensive. Just starting to pick away at that tower, just doing little bits of damage here and there. Minion Horde will clean it up pretty easily. And arrows, there we go. Okay, double time now. Jez has defended really well, not much damage on his tower so far. And Jai starting to counter push the other lane, but a well placed building there stops him. And Jez takes down his tower pretty easily. Okay, Jai's really going to do something special here. Arrow shuts him down. He's going to try to push that tower, but if he gets it, the other tower will probably take too much damage anyway. And the big rocket from Jez pulls that out of nowhere. And that's going to be GG. Puts down the defensive giant. Pretty convincing in there for Jez. Well played for both of them. Okay, popping into a game now versus Jai. Give him the good luck. Not the best opening hand for me, but we'll work with it. He's gone the hidden Pecker. Taking one hit from him. Not too bad. Let the minions go forward. Might draw another card out, he might just do a bit of damage to the tower. Doing a good 400 damage there. Put down some goblins, just put some more pressure on him. Just holding my cards back just to defend if I need to. There we go, puts down the hoggies. Put down the Mini Pecker to defend against the Hog Rider. Doing a fair bit of damage there to my tower, should have been a bit more responsive. Just getting his minions there. Two collectors down now. Bit more damage to his towers. Just keep plugging away with the goblin, melee goblins. Don't put the golem down too early. Archer's defensive split. And just put down the fireball to clear most of that out. Push away the Mini Pecker and Archer will help defend it. Keep putting down the collectors. Time for the golem. Massive level difference here. Would have been a really good game if it wasn't so far ahead. Just keep pushing that lane now. And it sees a freeze. And the zap just too powerful for his low level minions. Give him a well played. Good game, good luck. And we are back. Trev versus Rolfus. Yeah, I'll draw a giant's pretty tough little card to beat. There we go. Not too much damage there. Did about 500. We'll get our collector out in a good spot now. Oh, some pretty strong attacks. Lots of elixir put down, but not much damage again. Do a bit of a counter push. Try to stop him building up. Tower's getting pretty low now. As you can see, I've got a nice new overlay on the sides there. Gets you some of that black screen. Looks a bit nicer and a bit cleaner. Okay, should be coming to double time soon. I am sorry but my overlay goes over the time, but that's where I have to put it. Fortunately, recording on the phone, you don't have much choice if you want an overlay or not. Okay. Probably opened myself up to arrows there, but they should take it down just before it hits, and it does. Okay. Golem push now. Let's get the golem in there, support him with spells. Nice knot on the bridge though, stopping my troops from supporting it. They're getting some damage done there. Hope the goblins get enough damage. And they're just going to get the tower down. Alright. There's no way I'm going to stop the hog rider, so just let it go. So halfway through the tournament now, 3-hour tournament. Gets my tower. Alright, he's going to go try for a base race by the looks of it. Try to get rid of that witch. Okay, golem's into the tower now. Archer's behind him. Takes the tower quite easily. Good game. Well played. Okay. And here we go, the big game. Number 1 versus number 2. Put down some goblins, put some pressure on. Oh, he's got the ice wizard. Don't see many legendaries in our tournaments, only a few people have them. Alright. It's going to be pretty tough defense, I think. So we've got the fireball. Fireball goes down. And the zap. Alright, taking a fair bit of damage on my towers there. And here comes the Dark Knight. The Dark Prince is pretty cool, pretty tough. Hope the minions can take him down before he hits. And just. Okay, 2 collectors down now. Weathered the storm. Throw some goblins down to get rid of them. Okay, starting to build up the mana now. Put down the big golem. Okay, put the P.E.K.K.A down to get rid of the Ice Wizard. Alright, it's gone down with the Inferno Tower. Alright. Zap, Fireball, gets rid of it. Mini P.E.K.K.A gets in there. Lots of pressure on the tower, takes it down. Kept the pressure on his main tower. With all that DPS here, it should take it down pretty quick. And there it is. Normally a lot closer than that, but it's got a pretty lucky draw there. Just managed to defend pretty well. Okay, here we go. Trev versus you. And I don't mean you as in you, it's you the player. A lower level game, but they're always good fun. So Knight comes out pretty early. Not too sure what he's going to do. Oh, got some goblins behind him though. And there's the zap. And cleaned up. Oh, here comes the Royal Giant. Mini P.E.K.K.A, good counter, but the Archer's going to take him down. Oh, here comes the minion horde. And the arrows clears that up pretty well. Pretty awesome change to the Goblin in the Barrel. Only 3 elixirs now instead of 4. No area damage, not that it did much anyway in the first place. Makes it a lot more versatile and interesting. Although you still don't see it very often in ranked play. Here comes the Prince. Don't see them very much anymore either. Guess the Barbarian's just down just in time there. Here comes the counter push. Royal Giant goes down. Mini P.E.K.K.A comes down as a response. Doesn't quite have the card levels to really get on top of him here. Although to be fair, he's keeping up with the tower damage. Both down to 1200 on either flank. But I think once it gets down to double elixir time, that's just going to be a little bit too much for you to handle. Puts down the Prince and a mini P.E.K.K.A that's a lot of skeletons. Very hard for those sort of melee units to take out. Okay, you gets a bit of a push going. Trev has the defensive knight. Yu's just plugging away that tower. I don't think it's going to be quite enough because we'll see the Royal Giant come down in a second. Here he comes. Only a few shots and he'll take that tower down. Oh, and he's kept him on 22. But arrows, I'll take it out pretty quickly. There comes the pressure on the left flank. Barbarians go down. There's the arrows, there's the tower go down. Game goes to Trev. Good game, guys. Well played. Always good to watch these low level games, they're still good fun. Alright guys, this is the last couple of games of the tournament between myself and Memphis for first position. Getting a pretty bad opening hand for myself, so I just put some archers down to defend both lanes. I like to have a collector, P.E.K.K.A and Firewall in my opening hand for Ken. Here we go, Memphis is going to do a big push here, more than likely with Dark Prince and Wizard as his favourite combo at the moment. Really strong if he can pull it off. Probably missing a fireball chance here to try to get his Dark Prince as well, just get rid of his shield. Really getting me out of position here. and managed to take down my tower pretty quickly. Really putting the pressure on me now. All I can do now is just try to make a big push with a golem. Although that leaves me with very little elixir to defend this another push. Dropping barbarians on the bridge is always a good idea. Although Dark Prince is wasted against the golem, he doesn't do that much DPS. It's only really his AoE that makes him really strong. Just managed to get my troops into his tower. And with a mini P.E.K.K.A. in there, it's very hard for him to stop. Now he's forced to use elixir to defend his main tower while I build up a second force ready to attack the left flank. As you can see, he doesn't decide to stop my golem, he just goes for a push and goes for a bit of a base race. Again, missing the Dark Prince of my fireball, probably should have waited. Barbarians and golems always a good move. Archers at the back doing some damage to the tower. Unfortunately, he's left with nothing to stop my mini P.E.K.K.A. Just walks up and gives it one whack and game over. Really good game, very intense. That's how we normally play. And on to the second game between us. And here we go, last game of the tournament. First and second's pretty much been determined by now, but Memphis is going to play for pride and try to get a win against me. Very cool new arena that they just brought into Clash Royale recently. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is probably a bit too early. As you can see, he's across the bridge and gets shot to pieces by the wizard and the archers. As you can see, I quite like the fireball zap combination against the wizard. Costs one elixir more, but it's not too bad. Normally do damage to other units as well at the same time. Memphis is keeping the pressure on me. Pretty hesitant to put down elixir collect at this stage because you can put down goblins and maybe giant or barbarians. And if I put all my elixir into a collective, and I don't have much to defend with. Accidentally putting his giant a bit too far to the front. Well, it works out to be a pretty good move anyways. He gets up to my tower, does some damage. And here's where I realised that I shouldn't have let these archers do so much damage to my tower. Probably should have zapped them just to get rid of them, as they're very strong and take a few hits to kill. Just do my usual tactic of defending until I can get double elixir. Golem's way too expensive to put down before double time. Unless like now you got lots of collectors up. But we get double time, put the golem down. Golem's up the other flank just to put a bit of pressure on that flank. Forces some minions. But now he's got a very strong attack against my right hand tower, doing a fair bit of damage to it. And Barbarians just managed to wreck my golem, just can't get any support troops in there. Just defends really well. Stops my attack, not that much damage on his tower. Very bad idea to put my golem down then. Misplaced my P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. all over. Few bad moves and you're gone. But awesome game, always great playing against Memphis. And that is the final game of the tournament. I'll just bring up the results. Okay, here are the results. As you can see, I managed to win by about 22 points. Then Memphis in second. Then it's a fair way back to third. Very close though. Only 15 people, not many people active at the moment in the guild. Always a bit hard when people are in different time zones and that sort of thing. Maybe next time we'll open up to everyone else and have a full set of 100 players. Maybe let the clan members join for about 2 hours. Then once the 2 hours is up and the tournament actually starts, we'll probably open her up. Just get more people and more games going. That's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.